Justice Civil Rights Unit recently did a study on Syracuse, and they determined that through urban renewal and the mass transit movement, the city of Syracuse Black community lost 101 acres of land. And so I'm really trying to set the stage up here to why this is a human rights issue, why this is a civil rights issue, because all of these atrocities happened just merely 60 years ago. We're not taught these things in like elementary school or grade school, so we don't really know unless we do our own independent research. So there were several factors that, and we see that in this community still, where the viaduct sits, it has the steam plant, and it has brownfields, and it has a ton of other toxins in that community. And here are just some of the reasons why people justify environmental racism. So just roughly, we know that steam at Dr. King is right next to the viaduct. And just to give you a little bit of context, the EPA since 2011 is the earliest that we could find. They have been warning states across our country to not place major roadways within 600 or 500 feet in front of a major roadway. And the reason is because it's disproportionately affecting children, and children are not the same as adults. And so children are not many adults. So what their exposure to overpollution would be against like an average adult is much, much different. And so this has been well researched that if you go to school within 500 or 600 feet of a major roadway as a school-aged child, your likelihood of having permanent developmental disabilities, that means lower IQ scores, performing worse on tests, lower cognitive thinking skills, which is like our comprehensive reading and also our decision-making skills, along with